What's up, guys? Mitchell Watts with Town & Country TV, and today I'm standing on our brand new tccustoms.com showroom. As you guys know, we're under a massive renovation, and this is one of the first things we finished up. And on the showroom, you can see we've got a couple of massive lifted trucks, but we're not here to talk about that. I actually wanted to read out a question to you guys that you're watching the video. I kind of already know what's going on, we've got, I can't pronounce this, but as you can see on Instagram, he reached out. Hey, Mitchell, big fan of the YouTube videos. Had a question about dealership inventories. What happens to unsold cars at the end of the year now that the 2020 cars are starting to trickle into the showrooms? Where do the 2019 cars go if they're unsold, and who takes the loss of is it the dealership or the manufacturer? So that's a great question. I've had a lot of people ask that, and as you guys know, we are a dealership in Alabama. We have a store in Pell City and Bessemer, Alabama. And basically the way that this goes is if Ford Motor Company sends us a vehicle, Town & Country Ford has purchased that vehicle from the manufacturer. And so at the end of the day, what happens is if that vehicle goes unsold, Ford will sometimes give you heavier incentives to help you move those vehicles, but at a certain point, Ford will give you what's called a final pay, meaning that, you know, we're going to give you this amount of rebates, but after that, we're kind of washing our hands clean of it, and it is 100% up to that dealership to make sure that you move that vehicle. And so the common, misconception is that, hey, if a vehicle goes unsold, that you can send it back to Ford and Ford will figure out something to do with it. That's not the case. Once that dealership takes possession of that vehicle, they've got to sell it eventually. For instance, we've had a Roush Stage 1 Mustang that we actually had in stock for quite some time, as you can see right there on the screen. And at that point, it is up to the dealership to move that unit. And a couple ways that you can do that is you can actually continue to discount the vehicle until someone actually ends up purchasing the vehicle. That's what we did. We actually priced that vehicle at a significant loss to the dealership, just so that way the customers would realize how good of a deal it is. And we actually ended up having a couple people travel from multiple states over to come take advantage of that fantastic deal. And so, if it's a leftover vehicle, it's really a good opportunity for you as a customer to, get a great deal on a vehicle. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this really quick look at what happens to vehicles if they go unsold. And I want to say a huge thanks to you guys for sending in questions that way. I love seeing those responses. And if you want to, follow me right there. The Instagram handle's Mitchell S. Watts, or you can follow us at Alabama Ford on Instagram as well. If you want some more information about these cool trucks behind me, check out the link down in the description. Thank you so much. Have a great day.